my new studio, also known as my living room, because I got a little induction cook plate there. So let's move that. Yeah. We'll figure out the angles as necessary. But step one, and this is generally a good way to start off any day, is vigorously beat your meat. It's just skirt steak, and with that I've brought shame to my family. So, there we go. Now we can continue. This is what happens when I get made fun of, So, I'm in my meat beater. Let's go do that. Sorry. No. False alarm, guys. False alarm for the big dogs. So we're just gonna go ahead. Oh shit. Apparently my handle on my meat beater just fell off. That's not a good situation, is it? Well, let me subtract my review farberware. Shitty, low quality meat beater. I don't know, maybe it said don't put it in the dishwasher, but I did anyways, but sorry, farberware, that's the difference. Why even use plastic? Just give me a good meat beater. Metal. Ooh, there's fat on the back side. That's okay. Let's just peel that bad boy right off. Get skirt steak out. Just some skirt steak. We did do some meat beating earlier. Boom, 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 boom. I need a bowl though. I'll be right back. Gotta show who we're loyal to. Well, one of the trolls got to me, and I'm ashamed to show my face. Nah, I just got I had a bit too much to drink last night, and I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed, I brought great shame upon my family. And that's a good segue into the next thing. Cut that in half. So the skirt steak. Skirt steak can be a little tough, so that's why I beat it. So just physically breaking it down. Yeah, life happens, right? But, I got my air conditioning cranked up, so it's okay. And I'm just dreaming of skiing. But anyways, throw your meat in the bowl there. Actually, we're going to salt this first. A little bit of salt, a little bit of salt. Flip it over, a little bit of salt. Flip it over, a little bit of salt. So that's going to go in. Now, I got some fresh pineapple as of yesterday. So we're going to just dice this up. Go ahead, we're going to put that in with the beef there. And it goes. Jackson 99, good to see you. Welcome to the club. So I'll just put some pineapple in there, let that sugar. I mean, I plan on hanging out for a little bit, but let the pineapple do its thing, break it down a little bit. That'll give the burrito a little bit of sweetness at the end. What's going on, somebody? How you doing? But, you know, we gotta season that a little bit more. So we're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder to the mix there. Oh, that was a lot of garlic powder, but it's okay. We'll be fine. Everything is fine. Chili powder. I mean, there's gonna be some potatoes, there's gonna be some black beans on the burrito anyways, there's gonna be cheese, so it'll be good. I'm sorry about that, somebody. I highly recommend getting off your ass and going for a walk today. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but a little bit of physical activity will at least help for today. Just a little bit of oil. Well, it's possible, but unlikely. Yeah, there you go. There you have it, folks. A quick and dirty pineapple marinade. Definitely beat the meat, got little holes in it with the, oh man, maybe, it's possible. Yeah, I don't think he ever went to jail, Steve. Well, this quick little simple marinade for the beef. Fuck, this is hard. Set this off to the side. Set a timer. And we'll talk about bullshit for the next 30 minutes or so. No, wait. No. I don't know. I brought great shame upon my family last night, and apparently I'm not allowed to show my face anymore. Great shame. Got some ice here. I'm gonna take the ice pick. Break it up so it fits in the hole. Ice is gonna go in. Oh no, I can show my face, you know. I've just disappointed Grandma, so, you know, can't show my face. What's going on, Scooby? Steve, he's gonna get pardoned. I mean, come on. If you were president, would you not pardon your own kid? He ain't ever going to jail. So we got some ice in here. Let's cut up some pineapple. Not too finely, but pineapple's going in the water. Yeah, happy birthday, Marines. Man, got some lemon here. Get an excessive amount of pith off of those. Lemon goes in. Yeah, the ratio is going to be a little bit off, but that's alright. Alright. Okay, Hunter Biden is not going to jail. If you were president and your kid was under charges, would you pardon him or would you not pardon him? Come on, Steve. You got kids, Steve? These things happen, not cool, dude. These things happen. Got some frozen strawberries up in this joint. I'm gonna cut them in half. Yeah, you can always pardon them. What's going on, girl dad? How you doing? Making a steak burrito, and you know, I'm kind of hungover, so making some water with some, I don't know, vitamins or whatever. Got my cucumber here. What's going on, Jim? How's your day going? You should be thanking a veteran today. God damn it. This is the type of shit you see in a spa, people. Yeah, well, maybe if I really like you, I'll send you the link. Well, Steve, I think you're wrong. He's gonna pardon him. Why wouldn't he? I mean, what type of father would not pardon their son? You know, what do you think old Hunter is going to be eating in prison? Especially since he's a world famous artist selling paintings for $500,000 a pop. They finger painted. Looks like a good drink soon. Well, This is gonna take, give it, I don't know, an hour to mix up, but that'll give you a lot of health benefits or whatever. And honestly, the hydration, drink too much, you get dehydrated, that's a lot of the problem. This will make it a lot easier to drink that water down. But, there's also another approach to getting through a hangover, and that's called hair of the dog. Apparently it's some Jamaican shit or something from the Caribbean about they make some magic potion of using the hair of the dog to bitch you with or whatever. I concur, Scooby. Honestly, the roving Ronin, that sounds like elder abuse. What's going on, Daenerys? I'm doing pretty good. Hair of the dog. In other words, wait for your water with your fruit and cucumbers and all that shit. Oh yeah, I never left the basement, Bob. But this will have, like some miracle properties. Otherwise, just go to the gas station and get a jar of Pedialyte. Thank you, not cool, dude. And we're just burning time for that marinade to work. Yeah. Well, it's probably a pretty good show, Robin. I don't know. And I believe it's called a ski mask. I'm gonna go ahead and freeze this pineapple and use it for smoothies throughout the week. I'll be right back. Alright, what a mess. Well, I'm not Irish, not cool, dude. I love a good old-fashioned Irish goodbye there. Well, Daenerys, just ignore the box in the background. I did some damn good gardening, and I even watered them today. I did water them, as evidenced by the dripping under the table that's being connected by the box. And I'll have you know that's a 100-year-old table. That's pretty nice. Vintage. Demure. Mindful. I'm going to start calling you Poison Ivy, Daenerys. That crazy chick from Batman. I think it's applicable. It's a little bit hot. I thought we should find towels. What's going on, Mac? How are you doing today? Oh, thank you. There's a lot going on here. I don't expect you to understand. Huh. Maybe just kind of like right there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Well, shit. There we go. That's one strategy. And then we can go back here. I don't know, Mac, what is going on with the world? Alright. Let's see, I don't need any of that sugar at the moment. We're just burning time for my marinade to work, so you're gonna see some weird shit. Sorry about your luck. So this is the first meal I'm making with this induction cooktop or burner or whatever. I plugged it into a normal outlet. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little bit afraid that y'all can't hear me very well, that there's an echo. Sorry about your luck. Maybe I'll figure out how to use a lapel microphone. Maybe I won't. Either that. But to improve your experience, I got some audio foam, so that should reduce the echo, so I'm optimistic. Remember to stir your beans, you know. Done with the cucumber, done with the strawberries. Let's clean up as we go, right? So lemon, lime. We might have another purpose for those, we'll see. Definitely done with the cucumber though. Yeah, don't get excited. There's no blending going on today. Got weed? No, I do not have weed. What's going on? Hold on, I gotta scroll up. I missed some things. Oh, man. Why the mask? Uh-oh. Shit, I've missed some comments here. Who you finna rob? Do you need some help? Scotty the Hottie. Nobody's ever called you hot in your life. You're a weirdo, Scotty. Yeah. Well, we talked about Irish goodbying Daenerys, and I definitely did Irish goodbye y'all last night. Thank you, Steve. Left Hand Bandit. Well, I guess I'm right up your alley, aren't I? Okay, Steve, you're saying you can hear me just fine. That's good. Daenerys / Poison Ivy / Batman villain. Thank you for your courtesy. I just got some leftover black beans. I mean, plot twist, I forgot and left them out overnight, so I'm sure they're fine, but making sure I cook them through just to eliminate any chances, you know. And, you know, I'll talk about bullshit for a while as long as my meat's marinating. Beef in general, you can definitely marinate it a little bit longer, but you need at least 30 minutes for some flavor. Oh, Jesus. Thanks, Steve. You have a nice night as well. Stream, usual suspect. Well, societal reject. Takes one to know one. Haven't got there yet. There's gonna be a burrito that goes with it. I concur, Daenerys. Clean workstation is good, but don't get your panties in a bunch, you know. It'll be okay. I mean, as long as you're not dealing with like poultry or whatever, I mean, I guess there's some cucumber here, some citrus, what hell, people use lemon juice to clean with, you know? But, and you can always do the magic trick where you flip your board over. Maybe not cool, dude. Maybe. This is for you, Daenerys / Poison Ivy. There. My workstation is clean. Well, we might as well do a little bit of prep work. Check back next week, but I'd probably snort some salt for $50. Be baits. That sounds reasonable. But I would have to take the mask off, what would be a little bit extra. So for the potato, we're going to dice it pretty finely just so it cooks fast. Because I'll cook the beans, pull those off, put the steak on, set to the side, fry the potatoes, warm up my tortilla, put all the shit inside, and roll it up tight. Yeah, sorry team, my chat's having issues. Oh shit. Hold on, you know, I gotta recalibrate this. Oh, it's all in good fun, Daenerys / Poison Ivy / fellow Northerner. I got a soft spot in my heart for fellow Northerners. Yeah. Daenerys, it's an induction cooktop, so it's gonna be fine. Mac, you know, did you really expect to see good knife skills? More in the pointy stabby. Yes. Brought great shame to my family last night on here, Sandwich, so yes, we are in hiding. You had to be there. Got some black beans. Got our potatoes. This one's for you, Daenerys. Jesus Christ, chap, you're back again? So we'll put the potatoes on just a plate here. Damn, chap, I'm hoping that you didn't recognize me today. Because you're kind of a stalker. Alright, so potatoes. We're just gonna go Lowry seasoning salt, you know? Should be roughly 50% potatoes, 50% seasoned salt. That was a poor move. Yeah. Put those off to the side. Still got 6 minutes before we hit 30 minutes on the beef marinade. Oh, jeez, chap. I think you probably need to see a therapist, chap. Just seeing how long I can stretch out making a steak burrito, Travis. Well, no shit. Because I can afford to. You know? Yeah. So, just trying to burn some time. Just chop up some pineapples, salt, pepper, garlic powder, chili powder, on a little bit of shitty skirt steak that I pounded out. So just trying to get it to be nice and tender so it doesn't pull everything apart in the burrito, you know? That's another conspiracy, that you should never put a leaf lettuce on a sandwich because it always just ruins it, pulls it apart. Same thing about pepperonis on pizzas. It's a ski mask, not baklava. We already covered this, that I brought shame upon my family and too afraid to show my face in the moment, you know. Either that or maybe I got in a fight last night, I got a black eye, you know, you don't know. On that note, let's stir our beans. Yeah, I mean, if I robbed the grocery store, if I didn't rob the grocery store, either way, I still have grocery stores. Hard-boiled eggs suck ass, David. And I'll stand by that. They got health benefits, but they ain't good. Hey, chap, you're not gonna bait me into that, buddy. I mean, you called me a baboon the other day. That was offensive. I want to be known as a mandrill. You know, one of the baboons with a bright, sparkling red ass. Not just any simple baboon. That's a tough one, Travis. But only if they're pairing it with a salty pork like ham or bacon. Thank you, Daenerys. You're micromanaging my life, and I love it. I agree, it ain't traditional, but that's okay. You know, that's okay. So I'll be 50-50% beans, 50-50% butter. I mean, honestly, those beans have been in that pan for like 4 days, but it's alright. We're cooking anything bad off. And how do you think they make refried beans? Obviously, they got fried the second time, yeah? Oh. That sounds like a personal problem, Travis, but I would agree they are worth it. I concur, sandwich. Pineapple does belong. It has a spot. I mean, it's not necessarily a daily driver on pizza, but pineapple does belong. Yeah, I got this lettuce. It says pre-wash. I don't believe them. I know what I would do if I was picking vegetables. But don't ask questions you don't want no. Don't ask questions that you don't want to know the answer to. We're gonna just pretend that I washed it, right? Because I don't have a sink in my living room. Maybe I should go back to cooking in the kitchen, but you know, Let's dice up some lettuce there. Aw, thanks, Daenerys, aka Poison Ivy. I think it's about time to start cooking the steak. Well, let's let the beans simmer for a little bit longer. we establish last night that you do not have red hair, Daenerys? I think we did. I'm gonna make some lemonade. Sorry, I'm looking for my sugar. Sorry, my eyes are bad. Long Island. Who you're out for this food? Your mother, Joshua. I robbed your. But, you know, you can't rob the willing, as they say. Nah, we're not doing Long Island. Put some sugar in there. Long Island iced tea is pretty aggressive for 3:30 Daenerys. Some of us have to work tomorrow. What do you think, Penny? Show the people your beautiful face. What a beautiful dog. No, the doggies do say hello. A little bit of lime action in there. A little bit of lemon action. No lettuce, we don't want floaties. God damn it. Use your tools. Ice pick works great for removing errant lemon slices. You could also use chopsticks. Oh yeah, nobody's gonna know it's me, Terry. And Terry, this one is for you. You know what this is, buddy? And you know what's coming, don't you? Terry, tell me you know what's coming. I love a good throwback. And I know that was what you were looking for. First time's for free, the second time's gonna cost you. Oh yeah, that's right, Daenerys. Guess we ain't gonna ever date. Sorry. What? We got potato skins. And, you know, this is for you, Terry. Anyways, so I got a lemonade, got some sugar in there, got some citrus juice. And then I like a little bit of bubbles in my lemonade. So we're gonna fill it up with tonic water. But tonic water has 0 calories, so unless you really, really like the taste of tonic water, just substitute club soda. And I realized that I said that wrong. Tonic has calories, club soda does not. And just give it a little bit of swirly swirl. That's some good lemonade. A little bit of both, Bria. A little bit. Well, y'all were talking about Diddy, so you gotta give the people what they want, don't you, JFK? Don't you? Yeah, you of all people know the value of a good alias, Terry. Oh yeah, and I might have banged the chef too while I was at it, you know. Yeah, I could, but it's gonna be okay. We'll give it another 10 minutes or so and we'll cook the meat. I'll give it about an hour. Yeah. These things happen, F2. These things happen. Just a simple steak burrito. I would say it's a marinade, but I literally just chopped up pineapple, added salt, chili powder, and garlic powder. We'll see how it is. But there'll be black beans with it. There'll be seasoned diced potatoes with it. Cheddar cheese. Lettuce, because you've got to have a vegetable, right? That's alright. This is Fat Camp Day 3. We're making progress, team. No beer tonight. Just lemonade and just some magic colorful water to get me through the day, you know? Gotta get ready for the week. Huh. Yeah. Alright. Looks like we're getting close to doing some actual cooking. Get up for it. Unfortunately, I am out of fine pilsners, Terry. It's most unfortunate. Paris, you know better than anybody that I got to wait at least 2 months before the onions are ready to harvest, and the cilantro. No, I ain't paying $2 for a bunch of cilantro. I just won't do it. And I'm out of onions as well. Well, honestly, though, kind of. Because if I, sleep too hard, the dogs will think I'm like dead, so they'll keep licking my face, and then I'll sleep through it. And so, yeah, I am kind of hiding that sandwich. They're happy, no black eyes. And I wanted to taste that. No, she's a fighter. Yeah, that's right. This guy, cooking from Hawaii. No. I'm gonna go find a hot plate or something to put that on. So we're gonna take our beans off here. Now I got a decision to do about order of operations here. So I could do the potatoes first or the steak first. Normally I would do the steak first because it has to rest, but it's got a bunch of pineapple and sugar in there, so I'm worried that it'll burn. But worst case scenario, we'll cook the steak first, add a shit ton of butter, and it'll be okay. So let's preheat that pan. Let's turn that up to, I guess, medium, and we'll see how it goes. Ah, Roven, you've been pleasuring yourself this entire time. I'm not opposed to the mask and thong idea, though. But like I said, it's fat camp, only day 3, so I gotta make some progress before I break out the thong. No, when I got nice 8-pack abs, yeah, I'll break out the thong for y'all. I'll do that. But there's still ways to go. Oh yeah, that preheats quickly. I like this. Ditties, welcome to the party. I hear you throw some good ones. Make sure to get a good preheat on that. That's for you, Robin. Alright, we're going in with the avocado oil. Swirl that around, yeah. Let's we'll do the pineapple at the end. So let's get the pineapple off of your steak here. Lay it in. You should hear a good sizzle. And we will grill the pineapple, but we're just not going to do it until the end. Lay it away. The bukkake's that way. Sorry. For you if you're not literate and know multiple languages. So it splashes that way. Amazon, Terry, Amazon. I kind of like the one string going there, but I would like it a little bit thicker, because if you look really closely, it does not hide my unibrow. I'll cut it in strips later, the nearest. I mean, it's pretty thin, so we'll get a sear, we'll flip it over. I want more of a sear than that. I flipped it too soon. It's really hard to cook thin steaks well. That's why I beat it up with a mallet. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. This ain't a steak dinner, this is a burrito. Harry, this is what I think of you. Yeet yeet. No, my face is fine. Now, I've just found that if you wear a ski mask, the homeless don't bother you. I assume you're talking about literal ricochets. Now, you know, got kind of tore up by the sun and surfing yesterday. I think I've moved past the point in life where I have to worry about acne. Some people are into that sandwich. I know you got a fantasy. Once again, plant the aloe vera. It's got to grow up a little bit before I harvest it. Pull out on time, as always. Now, you got some little burnt bits. I'm going to scrape some of it off and scoop it out. But I'm going to leave most of it in there for flavor for the potatoes. But, I mean, that's just straight burnt. Let's go ahead and turn the heat down a little bit. And still going to get a good initial sear. You got to put love into cooking, folks. You really do. Potatoes in. These potatoes are, well, that could have been bad. Reason number 100, well, actually, reason number 2, induction is awesome. Give it a shake. If they're sticking, go ahead, move it around. Get all that steak flavor into the potatoes. And now do jack shit for the next 5-10 minutes or whatever. That's hot. I do love a good cucumber sometimes, Terry. Thank you. I don't have any cooking wine with me at the moment, so it's gonna ride as is. It'll be fine. But don't have cooking wine, but I do got some vinegar, what is chemically about the same thing. Just a little bit. I'll cook off, and then that will also get all that flavor from the steak and transfer it to the potatoes. What is really what we're looking for. I'm hoping the potatoes don't turn out soggy, but if they do, it doesn't matter. Because it's going into a burrito. This is freestyling. I love freestyling. Yeah, I love it. You know, I don't even really love eating that food that much, but it's just trying to make better food each time. You know, it's a challenge every time. Oh, thank you, Haywa. Me too. I think this will be better for you all. I got to figure out what I'm going to do about sound, if I need to get a microphone. But I did get some sound foam or whatever, so I'm going to put it on the walls in the back of a door, and we'll see if that helps, if it makes it better. Uh-oh, we're starting to stick. That's not good. Yeah, maybe they just didn't skedaddle. Eat, move. Wieners, that's enough. Only when I bring shame upon myself, sandwich. So we'll see about tomorrow, but today, mask stays on. It brings more attention to my beautiful brown eyes, baby. Fuck it, we're turning up the heat. Let's get some crisp on them potatoes. Does it now? to stick a little bit, but that's okay. These are about done. I'm missing Jack. Hold on. Yeah, you win some, you lose some, Daenerys. The pan's hot. I don't advise touching it. Potatoes aren't done yet. They still taste like potatoes in the middle. Sorry, let me rephrase that. They still taste like raw potatoes in the middle. Our steak, let's go ahead and slice that though. Ah, your boy can cook. So it's really hard to cook thin steaks well, and fuck. Good thing I know how to do it. But honestly, it's just practice. And I can honestly say I haven't ordered takeout in a month. Oh yeah, the wieners will enjoy this one. Oh shit, that's a paragraph. I gotta move closer, Terry. Hey, well, you gotta work. Hey, well, but I always do wait to take my morning shit until I get to the office so I can do it on company time, you know? Put some butter in it and steam it. Needs a cover to cook thoroughly. Alright, I'll listen to you people. A little bit of butter. Get the wrapper off of it. Actually, that's too much butter. We don't need that much. Butter in. Let's give it a little bit of reorganizing, or, you know, remodeling. Oh, yeah. And truth be told, none of this matters because it's going into a damn burrito, people. And sure, we'll give it a little bit of steam action. Is that what you people want to see? I think it is. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Haywall. I appreciate your concerns. I try, Sandwich. I try. I really do. Either that or my girlfriend's just on the stream right now. Probably toast, if I had to bet. Probably toast. Oh yeah, she's definitely a lurker. And I promise, she does actually exist too. It's like a 2-for-1. I feel like I'm on an episode of River Monsters right now, just begging her to come into the comments. We'll see what happens. Maybe she's there, maybe she's not. She was there earlier. Uh-oh. I love fishing. And honestly, trolling is kind of like my favorite type of fishing, because you just drive a boat and drink beer and fish. Maybe a fish bites it, maybe it doesn't. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! I think I have a bite. Now if we can just set the hook. Dude, we're all trolls at the end of the day. I don't know. Like I said, I'm confident that she's in these waters that I'm fishing right now. You just might have to suss it out for yourself, you know? I definitely don't want to burn my potatoes, and I think I probably have burned them. You gotta find somewhere to put this lid. We'll just put it on the rack above, you know? I love my kitchen. I love my living room kitchen. Okay, you people were right about adding a little bit of butter and putting a cover on them. Yeah, these potatoes look pretty good. Not gonna lie, they do look pretty amazing. Potatoes are good to go. Let's turn that down a little bit. Well, I'm assuming this is a 1 to 10 scale. We'll leave it at a 3. We'll see what happens. Thanks, Austin. How you doing today? This is what you people wanted to see. Let that melt. Potatoes, beans. This might be a double burrito day. We'll see. Do you miss prison? Only just the cock meat sandwiches they serve there, Joe Mama. Gotta make sure there's room for business here. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I want it to be a little bit thicker, but don't we all, you know? I think that's a general fact of life. We always want it a little bit thicker, and then we're like, damn, that's way too thick. So, long story short, be careful what you wish for. I mean, thin is definitely better than obese. God damn it. We're not actually going to fry it on the bottom of the pan. All what I'm trying to do is warm it up, get a little bit of steam under there so it's more pliable. So I guess you could say I'm grooming the tortilla. Maybe not because of DAE. Well, tell me I'm more wrong, Haywa. You know, I don't know if you're on the thicker side of things or you're on the thin side of things, but tell me I'm wrong. Diego, I'll give you a... Yeah, you probably got some tips for me, buddy. Because it is, no, I think you're asking me what the fuck I'm doing, but could be wrong. Translation might be off. Please feel free to correct me, Diego. Let me go get a plate. What I miss? No. Nah, Mamala. Well, it sounds like a Kamala voter. You know. Gagron va plus compa. What did I buy? I'm confused. Something like that sandwich. Yeah. Well, this should be pliable or groomed. If you people are into that. With that being said, let's go ahead, add a spatula full of beans. This is a 2 burrito situation. Half of your potatoes, half of your steak, there we go. The portion controls a little bit at a time. I would like it a little bit girthy, but at least it'll roll up good. Now, people remember that I got pineapple, so let's crank the heat on that. Give it a minute. We'll put some lettuce on there because vegetables are cool. Allegedly. I'm gonna spoon a quick rub down before we dip in the sour cream. Oh shit, I guess I had a lot of sour cream last night. But passed the smell test, so I'm assuming I put it back in the refrigerator. A little bit of sour cream. Give it a good handful of cheddar, yeah. Put that aside in case you need some food glue. Let's try that pineapple off. That'll be lays the plant. This is two parts. One, you get fried pineapple, and two, I'll be able to use the pan to grill my burrito after it gets all that shit off the bottom of the pan. Yeah, my face is cold. No moisture in that burrito. Alright, well the sour cream should give some, and then the pineapple will. Because I want to, Justice Jane, because I want to. Oh, you're saying sour cream before I put all the shit in the burrito? Goes to the same place. Girth Brooks. That sounds like a porno name. But if I start an OnlyFans, maybe I will be Girth Brooks with my 6-incher. Yes, hey, well, you know, I'm excited for the garden. Make trolling great again. Concur, Terry. This fried pineapple will serve as a salsa, but I don't think this pan is suitable to grill a burrito on. So let me go get another one. And honestly, I'm just so excited to be cooking in my living room again. Let's get some char on that. And this will serve as my salsa and sauce. And the beans, I put some serrano peppers in there the other day, so that'll give a little bit of spice. The pineapple will give a little bit of sweetness, and it'll be amazing. Just straight amazing. Let's pull that out. Let's see, I think that lid's cooling down, so I'll put it up there, that'll be good. I'll put the girthy skillet on there. Hashtag Girth Burks. OnlyFans, look me up. Meanwhile, let's kind of jiggle it that way. Fold it in. Keep your fingers there. Do a little pinch there. Alright, see how it's going to roll up? Don't move your fingers. Now, tuck it in. I love a good tuck. You know, that doesn't mean what it used to mean, but anyways. Roll it up, and look. Look at that roll. We'll set that off to the side. Because we need another tortilla because getting breakfast and lunch is turning into early dinner, so we'll do the Italian/Spanish dinner of eating at 9 p.m. tonight. So let's get some oil in there. Let's see if we can just kind of, no, that pan needs to preheat a little bit more, but kind of do it like a half drape. Am I in? Am I out? No one knows. Oh man, what a logo, Mr. Gurr. That question has come up a lot today, Rihanna. The short answer is because I want to. Let me give you some water. Oh shit, that hurt my back. Concur. I am showing off my pretty brown eyes. Although my lady also has pretty brown eyes. Yeah, Don, it's pretty gall-darn cold here in Hawaii. Well, I'm good. Oh shit, it might be a little bit hot. Oh yeah, that looks good, doesn't it? Let's get that other side in that oil there. Oh yeah, no, that's preheated. That's cooking pretty fast. Let's turn the heat down. Oh man, what else did I miss? Jesus. But yeah, good to see you again, Rihanna. Alright. Leave that on kind of low heat or whatever, it'll be fine. So I got tortilla, got potatoes, got steak. Some asshole in the chat said I should add sour cream first. I'm assuming he means that you want to add a binder down in that, but I'll listen to him, and if it turns out really good, I won't call him an asshole again. Spread it out like that. Diced potatoes, skirt steak. In. So like that. Here's some good black bean action. Black beans with serrano, you know, recooked about 7 times or whatever. It'll be pretty good. We'll do some lettuce. Oh, and along with the diced potatoes, there was some dirty fried pineapple in the mix, so that's included. That's why I'm not putting any hot sauce or anything vinegary on there. So, I think that should have plenty of flavor. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Fold in, fold in, fold over, roll, 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 tuck, you know, tuck, roll, 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 roll. Just made that up, but you definitely want to tuck it in. Well, Daenerys. No. This one's for you. Better? No, thanks. I'm glad, Miss McFarlane. Hashtag West Virginia MILF. Yeah, so we got the burritos pre-rolled. We got some oil in the pan. Let's roll that out. Put that in. We'll do one at a time. Reset my timer. We're going to do a minute, and then we're going to flip it. I mean, it's only on low heat, so what are you going to do? We're all so much cooler online. Yeah, but burrito burritos take forever, you know? That's not a quick one. Doing burrito, that's like a 4-hour affair. And I can't tell you how psyched I am to have my little induction burner here. This, I'm figuring it out, but initial impressions are it's way, way better than that shitty electric coil stove in the other room. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to turn the heat up. Don't want it to unfold, so I'm just going to, oh shit, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna add a little bit of weight, and we're gonna keep it from unfolding and increase the heat. Ah, yes, Miss OCD slash Poison Ivy slash Neris. I agree. Clean up while I wait is a good strategy. Looks like the sour cream has crashed and burned. That'll get tossed. Pan, used all the beans. Towel, let's put that on the upper rack. Let's roll that guy over. Now, obviously, there's a more efficient way to do this, but ooh, that's crisp. And we're gonna roll it again, people. This is gonna be my plate. I think it's got enough strength to handle 2 burritos at one time, but we'll see. That, we'll put it on the overhead rack. Tin foil, I think, covered the pineapple bowl, but I just kind of said, put it in the freezer. We'll see if covering it makes a difference or not. I'll kind of flip that. Use your tools, you know. And to quote Andy's Little Homestead, one of my favorite YouTube channels. If it looks stupid but it works, it ain't that stupid. You know, use your tools. What's going on, government? I'm scared of you. Oh, yeah, that's what we're looking for. Get the oil. Pop it in, get the other side looking like that. Cheddar, we're done with this. We're done with the lettuce. Daenerys, I'm cleaning up. What more do you want, woman? Just kidding. You do have some good tips. Baby steps, honey. Baby steps. Ooh, hot potato. But look at this burrito. I didn't do nothing. I made a great ass burrito. Alright. So, alright. Should have saved the cheddar, but I'll take a little bit of cheddar to serve as food glue. Roll it tight, seal side down. should hear sizzle. We're making progress, lady. Well, hey. I guess it'd be more offensive if I called you girl, wouldn't it? Respect your elders, Daenerys. Oh shit. Alright, good to know. The stovetop has an automatic shut-off feature. Just in case I fall asleep while cooking, but I won't pretend that has never happened before. Go ahead, give it a good press, yeah? Don't diss on my counter, Daenerys. Oh, welcome, Marble SRT. So, there is somebody from the UK in here that bragged that they drove a Lambo. What? One, I don't believe it. She's cool though. We're cool now. Two, I think your car is faster. Can you confirm or deny? Made it just in time. The party is just getting started. Happy Veterans Day. Oh, yeah. Probably sucked at, you know. I have a theory that if you drive a Lambo, you've really done nothing in your life and you're coasting off of daddy's money, or you're trying to show off. And it just doesn't work. Oh, Daenerys, the string didn't break, honey. There was some concentrated thought on that string. We got technology up in this joint. And sorry, I don't mean to bag on you, Powerpuff, but that was a pretty aggressive brag in a YouTube chat the other night about driving a Lamborghini. We're cool now, though. Oh, shit. Sounds like you're living the good life, Marble. Just talking shit about, you know, people pretending to have cars that they don't have. I play to win, honey. There's a lot in life that's a lot of give and take. Never compromise on the big stuff. Don't sweat the small stuff. And hell, it'll buff out. I appreciate that, Haywa. I'm not sure where criminal came into the conversation or what you're inferring with girth, but if you look up girth in the dictionary, it literally means a measurement around. Nothing sexual about it. But these are girthy burritos. I do concur. Just steak burritos. No. Don't need hot sauce because I put serranos in the. Go ahead, turn the burner off. Ooh, that's hot, hot potato. Uh, but there are serrano peppers in the beans or whatever, and then I got that grilled pineapple slash marinade that I cooked the steak in. So, we're back. Some people do much better, eating things through a hole, but I haven't mastered that skill yet. So, got a burrito. Now it's going to get a diagonal cut. Check the burrito. I pulled out on time, as always. Stand by for stickers and mugs with that slogan on it. Pan's off, it'll cool down. Cooktop is off, Daenerys. Thank you for your consideration. Well, let's enjoy this burrito. It's pretty good. A solid 7 out of 10. And that's what we go for in Cooking Conspiracy. A 7 out of 10, perfect score. Anything higher than that, you put in too much effort. Anything lower sucks ass. That's not true. There's a lot of times where you gotta go ahead and put the solid 6 in play. The solid 6 is good. Looking for a 6 to 7 on the 1 to 10 scale on just an average weekly meal. You want it to be good, you want it to be cheap, you want it to be easy, and you want it to be tasty. And then if you put all those together and you do it right, you end up at either a 6 or a 7 on the 1 to 10 scale. And come on, tiny plates suck ass. Let's be honest. You want a good girthy burrito. Well, y'all are up into some weird shit in Canada, Daenerys. That's why we fought a war and you waited for the Brits to let you go. Concur, Ewell Bloom. I concur. You were into it, sandwich. But I agree, it was gross. No shit. I think Gordon Ramsay would say, "What the hell is this?" But there's a difference between professional kitchen and home cooking, And I'm working on cleaning it. Sounds like Daenerys is probably your dream girl. Evolution, or whatever the hell your name's supposed to mean. Come on, be a little bit cleverer than that. I can't read your name from here, but I eat too much, suck my balls. I'm well nourished. And we're on 3 day of fat camp. It was the dogs, I swear, sandwich. I swear it was the dogs. No, I got sleep apnea, so if it gets too bad, like I'll sleep through it, but the dogs will just keep licking and licking and licking and licking, and then I wake up looking like shit, and then I gotta explain to my bosses, oh no, nothing happened. You know, I just got licked by wiener dogs all night, so generally I just don't say anything and hope they think that I got in a fight last night, because that's a lot better than saying, oh yeah, my sleep apnea was bad and my wiener dogs licked my face all night. Just saying. Hmm. My girlfriend is anti dogs licking face, and I think we'll come to terms on that one. That one's negotiable. She's also anti dogs in the bed. What? I like the dogs in the bed. I like the dogs in the bed. You know, so we'll see. Yeah, well, I got my CPAP machine. It's pretty awesome, as long as it's not making like weird noises. But I'll tell you, if I actually wear it, it's like a supercharger. It's like a fast charger for like an iPhone or whatever. You know, 4 hours of sleep is like the equivalent of 8 hours of sleep without it. I love it. You'll be my witness, sandwich. I'm sure it's service connected and not genetic, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, sounds like I'm gonna have to get a king size bed. You know, I feel like that is the compromise, Miss Bree. Would you agree? Yeah, I mean they're only like 12 pounds and 20 pounds. They're little dogs. It's not like I'm saying we gotta share the bed with a Great Dane. Hmm. Yeah, but you went to bed feeling really, really happy, knowing your dog was like right next to you and you can pet it or whatever. I love, I love the dogs in the bed. I'm not read that one. Yeah, it was the wiener dogs, and it's not a bruise; it's just rubbed raw or whatever. Combine that with the sun at the beach yesterday. Yeah, my skin took an ass whooping yesterday. Oh, and salt. It's a miracle I'm still walking. That's what I tell my bosses, Sandwich, that it just got a little bit rough. And I say it with a straight face, and if they ask follow up questions, I gotta explain that I look like shit because I got a 12-pound wiener dog that is concerned about my health during my sleep apnea episodes. That sounds way worse than just saying you got in a fight. Are you sure you don't have cats? Just a sandwich? Your dog will notice. Thanks, Mom. I did put some Vaseline on it earlier. I have no idea which aisle the Neosporin is on, but yeah, you're probably right. But Vaseline will work too, I think. It says healing jelly on the container. Yeah, that pineapple makes a good difference, though. Hey, Marble, how was your McDonald's? If you're still hanging out, I'm curious. We're curious about what your McDonald's order was. Oh yeah, I mean the sweet and salty combo. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say something about a popular urban myth, but I'm not. That involves pineapple. But if anybody wants to chime in from the peanut gallery, that's sure. Ooh, cottage cheese is disgusting. You know, and I'm sure it's okay. I just can't get over the texture or how it looks. It just looks disgusting. Concur sandwich. Pineapple makes things better. Oh yeah. That's why you gotta embrace the bad days, because without the bad days, your good days don't mean shit. You know? Not every day is a winner. But yeah, sweet and salty, classic combination. It's about to run its course. I might have to go make some more. But we got work tomorrow. So we'll transition from that lemonade to fruit infused water. I'm growing up. Maybe I'll golf responsibly without day drinking and gambling next. Just shoot me if I ever do that. Reducing sandwich. Reducing. I mean, reducing it to a point where, you know, I'd like going to bed and waking up feeling refreshed. But, you know, if I'm going golfing, I'm going to drink beer on the course. And I'm not going to tell the ranger that I have beer. You know, it makes it taste that much better. Oh man, what's going on, Spark? Welcome back. Good to see you again. I mean, it's just water and fruit. Why would I? If you refrigerate it, one, Daenerys answering your question, there was ice in it. So it's still cold. Then yeah, it would be more refreshing if it's cold, but. Correct. And give me my zip code though, you stalker. What's going on, Mitch? Still hanging out? Thanks, Rihanna. You know, just a simple steak burrito with a little bit of love in it. You know. Mm. Well, God I got gate guards to my gated community, Spark, but if you can find me, I'll cook you dinner, you freak. Yeah, you never want a non-girthy burrito. I think men and women will unanimously agree that you do not want a skimpy burrito. It has to be girthy. Yeah, well, I got M4s at the gate, so I feel pretty confident. Fruit infused water. It's a recovery day, partner. And some lemonade. It's Fat Camp Day 3. We're making progress. All right, Rob. Now, if you're performing the stranger properly, Rob, there's no danger in it. But if you're a little bit too vigorously, yeah, you could hurt yourself, Rob. No, that's just water and fruit. And cucumber as well. I don't know if cucumber's a fruit or not. Let me rewind that. I must. Sorry, Rob. The comments are long way away, but concur. Definitely stranger danger. No, Mitch. Go perform the stranger. But if you figure out where I'm at and show up on my patio, I'll make you food, all right? Take that challenge, you freaks. I do, Alex. Shocker, right? Turns out having a job is an attractive quality. You should try it, Alex. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was a little bit aggressive. Well, I live in Hawaii and she doesn't live in Hawaii. That's why you never see her. Hydration is key. Alright. Load one back to the kitchen. And it's not like bringing in your groceries from the car. You can make multiple trips from the living room to the kitchen. What a mess. Thank you. Shit, I think that's Greek, ain't it? We'll just call you Plopodata Puss, you know? Yes, my hunger has been satiated for now. I did have breakfast today, so had those 2 burritos, and that's the only thing I ate today. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner yet tonight. I got some shrimp. I got some vegetables. Maybe shrimp and green beans. Yeah. Hey Anna, love to you as well. I'm assuming that's like a, hey, I'm sending good vibes in the world, and your last name isn't actually Love, but I've been fooled before. Angelina. Oh. Well, that's good. 60K a year is pretty good. That's comfortable. You're working, you're contributing. Good for you, Alex. I didn't mean to question you, but I thought you were questioning me, so I overreacted. Sorry about that. No, no, her name is. Oh, Angelina, you're saying I would jerk off and don't have a girlfriend. Oh, that's nice, Mitch. No, that's not her name. God bless you, Anna. I look exotic. Northern European white. That's not exotic. I'm sorry. Too many freaks. I gotta hide my identity. As we clean up our workstation here. And always put either a wet paper towel or a wet kitchen cloth under your cutting board. That keeps it from sliding all over the place, and you're less likely to cut yourself. It's just a safety thing. So, see, cutting board slides around really easy, goes all over the place. This is just a dry towel or whatever. But put it on, you see how it doesn't move, or at least it takes a lot more effort. You can either use a towel or just some wet paper towel. Works really well, and that'll make cutting a lot safer, and you'll cut yourself a lot less. Well, I've been fooled before, Mitch. Yes, the mask is back. Daenerys is loving me, watching me clean. I'm just getting a vision of her. Like, I don't know if y'all seen like the movie Dodgeball, where it's a creepy old guys watching the high school kids scrub the tires, and he's just like, get in there nice and deep, like. I feel like that's what Daenerys does as I clean, but I could be mistaken. There's still some life in this lemon, still some life in this cucumber, still some life in the lime. So we have a trash plate. Let's go ahead, put that. Let's take the oil and our survivors to the kitchen. Yeah, potato ends are trash. Just wait till ski season, people. I'm excited. To admit, you gotta negotiate. I ain't throwing it through the window. Cooking with poo shiesty? Well, Bando, out of common courtesy, I'm not going to talk about your mother's health conditions. But her ass has been open for business for a long time. Well, yeah, that's true. Can you all see the rainbow? There's a rainbow out there. Yeah, and you look like you keep it hairy, 36 chamber, but to each their own. Oh, shit. You must be from Kentucky, Bando. Nothing against you, anybody from Kentucky. It's alright, I'll sick my wiener dogs on them. We'll be okay. This will be an easy wash job. We'll save the trash plate until the end. What do we got going on? Yeah, that's what I said before. All right, my filter just saved you, Chambers. Concur. This will go soak. That's good advice. I think you get off and tell me what to do. I mean, I know it seems a lot up front, but you definitely worth it to buy nice pots and pans. They did 36 chamber and Bando. Your mother's taught me a lot of things that I thought was disgusting, but then I tried it, and then I realized it was kind of cool. Thank you, Daenerys. Baby steps. But as you have noticed, I do listen. Sink. Just gotta keep it close for the neighbor looking over my shoulder. Butter, that'll stay out. Room temperature butter, definitely the way to go. Shitty mallet, nice knife. Ooh, a potato. Some beef, that's dog treats. Gotta pay the tax. You always gotta pay the tax. Wieners! Penny, where are you at? Come on. Sit. Penny, sit. Oh, yeah, I laughed about it. But so how's that government assistance going for you, Chambersall? That's flavor for later. Because some of us can afford washing machines. Trash. goodness. Thanks, 36 chamber. You know, I would say your father chased me out of you banging your mother, but I think it was just her next customer. But it's kind of like when you do the self-checkout grocery and all the organic vegetables are on sale. I don't remember paying her either. No, yeah, but your blood pressure is rising now because your mother's a whore. You know it. I know it. Sounds like she knows how to work an udder, Mitch. You know, I don't know what the technique is, but a little bit of up, down, left, right, on a little saucer. I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Yeah, insecure people don't, fight with trolls on the internet, buddy. You ain't never caught a fish trolling. 2. I think my dog has 7. Jesus, Bondo, I'm just talking about your Amish mother. Huh, interesting, Bondo. Oh shit, that's not Bondo. You were in the marching band. That explains a lot, Bando. Alright, Michelle Flaherty. It's nice that you joined us. One time at band camp, I stuck a flute in my... Well, Ash Tree Forest, we covered this earlier, so suck my cock. Sorry. Did I say that out loud? Maybe I'm just propositioning you. Stay spicy. Alright. Maybe half. Zek Utaz. What kind of name is that? Well. All what I'm going to say to that, Maxim, is I represent. So I'm going to eat the tequila, the tortilla, or the sugar? What do y'all think? I do have a speech impediment. I won't argue that one. Thank you, Sex. Appreciate it. Oh shit, how much will you pay me to touch my toes, Cubius? Now that you've seen yours in a while, you probably got the handicap sticker and drive the little rascal through the Walmart. Like complain about a 90-year-old. Oh, they just got the handicap sticker because they're 90, and then you're 45, 400 pounds on a little rascal. Yet you're here, 36. No, they have fragile backs. I would never encourage my dogs to do a backflip, but... No, those little wiener dogs, they got me. Oh yeah, 12 years of speech therapy. I carry that shit real deep in my chest. And every time I get pulled over, I'm always nervous and I'm always getting the field sobriety test. It's unfortunate. Jesus, Bondo. They're wieners. They're genetic freaks of nature. But yet you're on here trying to get me to turn my shirt inside out or turn it around. I think you really are here for attention, buddy, and I'm glad to give it to you. Where are Where you at, Panina? Penny! Come on. People want to see you. Come in. This is the lady that tore my face up. Are we talking about? Yes, you're not wrong. There is cucumber in here. Cucumber, strawberry, pineapple, lemon, and lime. So that's kind of like, hey, I want to feel good tomorrow situation. Well, I am a wrestler, so challenge accepted. Honestly, you just wish you had little dogs. Penny, I love you. Sorry. Play to win, Sexutaz. Play to win. Huh. Did you not see the bottle of tequila in the background? Oh, shit. I guess it was hidden by the tortilla. Tortilla. No, welcome back, Mr. Hawk. I feel like I've heard that joke before. You gotta be a little bit cleverer than that. Like Mr. Nick, and then his last name was Gertz. He got me pretty good the other night. All right. Sometimes you gotta give the people what they want. There, better? Give the people what they want. Oh man. I'm glad I can make your day 36 chambers. And I'll be honest, you suck ass. 36. Not even clever. Not a serial killer, but I am prepared to win. I dressed to go skiing, Ray. We don't need that type of talk here. Yeah. I feel like your mass bando is a tea bag, but what do I know? Hold on, functional. I gotta get in for a closer look. Sumi said, oh man. Well, yeah, Bando, you're sucking down a clarinet. To each their own, though. We don't judge. Maybe you play the piccolo, too. Well, I had to break it to you, Ray. Trump did win. Good advice, Mr. Yo. Good advice. I don't know, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific, Kubius. I feel like you misspelled gigolo, Bondo. Not sure what a jogalo is. Improve your vocabulary. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta spit on that thing. God bless Haley Welch. God bless her. I mean, her podcast cracks me up on the Talk to a Show. It gets me. Oh, yeah, you know it. 36 chambers. Yeah, we see eye to eye, Bondo. I'm gonna call you Bondo because if I call you Bondo, that's a lot cooler than Bando. You reliving the weird shit you did at band camp as a 15-year-old. We don't want to know. Hawaii, right? Where do you live? Oh yeah, I like this induction cooktop. This is gonna be fun. All right, you know, Kentucky's cool. You know, not as cool as Michigan, but that's cool. Steak burritos. Oh, what I miss, Ray? Hold on. Yes, I most of my cooking is focused on trying to make a 7 out of 10 meal taste, but doing it easily and inexpensively. So I feel like this is home for you, right? I really do. I feel like ChatGPT did you dirty on that one, 36. SSR. And this is a communist free channel. Believe in live and let live, but communists are dirty, worthless individuals. Only people that can do no good in the world would be a communist. What the hell does NPC mean? Is that non-politically correct? Honestly, 36. At least my wiener works. What, you can't say the same thing. Yeah, eggs are pretty good, but I'm out of eggs right now and I didn't go to the store. Give me over, men. No. Yeah, I'm curious what Ray's saying. Let me scroll up here. Yeah, you know, I already ate my burritos. Shut up, you communist. Nobody likes you anyways. Pixie? Pixie sticks? Not sure I agree, Mr. Yo. Dude, CCCP, you're a communist and you can't afford bacon. Your opinion is non-valid. Oh, you're so clever. You know, you really gotta improve your chat GPT inputs. Yeah, well. That's fair. I don't recommend that. Their teeth are pretty sharp. Uh, but you know, I don't think anybody implied that your wiener did not work cubious. But I think everybody here knows that 36 is wiener, and you know the commies, their wieners don't work. Oh yeah, makes medicine go down much easier. Concur, Bando. But what do you weirdos do to your dogs, and should I call animal control? What did I miss? Nutter butter, great snack. The commies suck. Yeah, well, we cooked burritos earlier. Right? I mean, I'll probably cook something for dinner tonight if you're lucky. Jesus Christ, Chambers. Let's not mix children into this. I did wash my hands. You can find me, I'll cook you dinner. Educate us, Alan. What's cheap break? But just on the name alone, sounds like something I probably would be interested in. Yeah, usually I just rinse my hands with water, to be honest. Soap's overrated. Come and get me, buddy. You know, I watch Don't Mess with Cats. Trolls can be very effective because they don't have a job that's sucking their soul from them, and they got all that free time to do nothing with. I don't think they allow booze in halfway houses, though. Uh, might have to turn on the air conditioning. But not just magic. We'll let the plants breathe. Mr. Yo, are you familiar with halfway houses? Because only people that I know that have ever been in a halfway house or know what it looks like are people that have been residents. So, I mean, the people who really want to know, what did you get arrested for, Mr. Yo? That was a very specific insult. What'd you get arrested for? The people want to know. Are you some sort of deviant? Oh shit, I've missed some comments. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm scrolling up. I just populated. I was shooting the guy for the halfway house comment. That was the last thing. Ukrainian survival horror shooter game. You know, that could be a cool Call of Duty. Hot Pockets, Boom Booms. That's nice. Sounds like you're playing pocket pool off damage. Nothing wrong with it, but that's what you're doing. And I don't know. We got 3 hours to figure that out. I'm gonna go walk the dogs in a little bit, and then I'll think about dinner. Oh man. Well, 36 chambers. You know, don't hurt yourself yanking it too hard. You know, dancing on the sun. You seem cool. Yeah, my neighbors might have walked by. That's possible. I got a fence for that exact scenario, but unfortunately, the dogs that poop in my yard are usually inside of the fence. Zara, autism and books. No. You're just probably a terrible human being damage that really probably doesn't do a whole lot of good for the world. Dancing on the Sun's about ready to show 36 chamber something. I'm curious what they're showing. What's in the jar? Hot pickle pepper party juice? Yikes. It's about time to walk the dogs. They want to go out, so that's what we're gonna do. Make sure to rehydrate, get your nutrients, your vitamins, and then you can go ahead and refill this. What's going on, Stacey? You know, it's been a great day. It's on my channel page, so if you want to go and look it up there, you can find it. But I gotta go walk my dogs. Thank you all for joining. Maybe I'll see you back here for dinner. Maybe not. We'll see. Ciao, ciao.